performing. I actually, yeah, thank you. I was speaking to my friend the other day about performing and sort of like saying I don't really like it. But he reminded me or said to me that kind of changed my perspective on it. And he said, you know, when you get up and you perform, you're stepping into that space of vulnerability. And when you do that, you're actually doing an act of service, because by doing that, it enables or allows other people to step into that space of vulnerability as well. So yeah, I hope that kind of comes through in my poem. And another thing I was going to say before I start is that I find when I'm listening to someone speaking their piece, my mind kind of is sort of jumping around, like, oh, what did he mean by that line? Or what did she mean when she said that? Or I start thinking about what I'm going to have for breakfast tomorrow, or something like that. So this is actually an invitation for you to kind of just take a step back, and I find like just it really helps when you go with the poet through the poem and not trying to analyze it too much in the moment and see, you know, what you feel afterwards. So if you just want to, like, I don't know, lower your eyes or close your eyes or look wherever you want with your eyes, but maybe just take this moment before I start to and take a deep breath in and just come into the presence of this space with me. And so I'm gonna So this one is called What I Would Do. As to why it took this long, I'm slightly confused. Because in trauma, I always find that there's a lesson to use. And upon reflecting and finding my muse, writing has helped with healing the cycles of abuse. See, as a kid, I was just a little you. But with the years, my mind attuned to the wisdom of truth. I trust to choose a chance to prove a self I lose. But honestly, and between me and you, I still feel as if I'm missing a clue. When a past runs riots of what I would do, Mom, I would protect you from the evil that grew inside a house that was never meant for me and you. I'd protect you from the punches and kicks that were through. Mum, I'll protect you for all you went through. Mum, I'll protect you, it's what I would do. But back then, I was just a little you, without a mental fortitude, escaping to the stairs, a place of solitude. But what is peace when all I can hear are the screams of you? Alice, Jess, and even a fucking dog too. What I would do, Mum, to come and protect you. Bust through the door with a gun and lasso, swing it round and shoot for the moon. Let no hands touch you. I'd stand like a man, a person I grew. Like I said, a point to prove. Knuckles screwed are what I would do. To stand in front of you, to take the kicks and the punches and let it be my face, the one that be turning blue. Mum, I swear, I'll protect you. It's what I would do. And I find that with this one, there's no getting through. Because it forever feels like my past is still breaking news. Well, it is, in fact. The pattern continues. The pattern continues. Women trapped in cycles of violence and abuse, a house, a cage, society, a zoo. Where are the role models, those to look up to? Young men are lost, not knowing which path to choose. Choosing violence, because what's left to lose? Their mothers choosing silence, because who's got a care in the world about domestic violence? I'll tell you who does. It's that kid without guidance. Not knowing which way to turn or what to stay. Going to school crying like almost every day. Wearing a brave face, for Mama will pray. A better day, God I will pray. A better day, God I will pray. And for my brothers listening, please hear what I say. You are needed, a part to play. Because without each other, the world's in dismay. I call on my brothers to bring about change, respecting women even when it only goes one way. Open your hearts, and even if someone sets it aflame, use the pain like a power you train. Become a person that's no longer the same. Become a healer and continue the chain. Become a teacher and pass on your lane. Become a leader and use your pain to help generations suffering over and over again. And if I let this one go, I'd no longer be the same. I carry it with me like the words in my name, knowing that if one day I'm ever brave enough to say, it may help someone else heal in some other kind of way. Thank you.